Okay, so something went wrong this episode, and yeah, basically the audio is completely unusable. I don't know why. The microphone just had some kind of problem. I don't get it. I usually never have any problems with this thing, so that really sucks. But what can you do other than redub it in post? And that's what I did, and it's nowhere near as good. So, yep. I don't know what to say about it other than we had a problem. I uh, I redid commentary, and it's just not as good. So yeah, post production relic tried to do his best, but nah, nah. But hopefully you'll enjoy the episode anyway. But I mean, it won't have my initial reactions, and I have no idea of what moves I make or anything like that. So or how fast I read. So it's all just a big mess. It's all a big mess. But I tried. I made the attempt in post. All right, go forth and watch the video. But things went wrong. So last time we did Mount Nari, oh man, I left the screen and now I can't pronounce the name. Good job, Relic. He pronounced it. He did the whole thing. Well, we did Mount Nari, the mountain battle, and then we did a free battle, and we didn't really do well on the free battle, but we won it. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. So now we're gonna head to Neo Nagoya base, and we're gonna see what happens. And that's a new background thing, which is neat. I approve. Chapter 4, the reclamation of Neo Nagoya base. Look, we're reclaiming it. I don't know how to pronounce that word. So here we go. Whenever Relic wants to move. 1 week has passed since the counter-assault at the Bonri Peninsula. Due to the actions of the 4th Imperial Armored Corps, the kingdom has regained their strength. They are now fighting repeated border skirmishes with the Alliance Army in an attempt to retake the occupied Neo Nagoya base. With no more reinforcements arriving from the Empire of Japan's headquarters, the now idle 4th Imperial Armored Corps has been called back temporarily to the garrison at the Imperial capital. Man, all this luggage is so heavy. Normal me reads fast. We made 3 trips carrying these boxes. Vice Commander, where should we move these cupboards? I'm using those as bookshelves. Bring them to my room with all the other boxes. Roger. What are you doing, Hannah? You can't tell. I'm moving out of my old room. Just moving. I thought for sure you were bringing in heavy weaponry. There's so many boxes. Well, I am a girl, you know. Sexist. Oh, goodness, Kanahara. In any case, more than half of that is probably just books or something on human tanks. If you know already, then you don't have to say it. That's very mean of you. I'm just pointing out, the obvious. Just I mean, it's not like I'm saying bad things about you. What are you doing, sir? I wanted to take a nap, but it's a little loud for that. I mean, not because of you. Vice Commander, is it okay to bring this rocket launcher in too? I made a comment about how it's like you're moving all these tanks and stuff. That goes in the underground hangar. It's a part for the human tanks. Jeez, how annoying. Just put all the big boxes in the hangar for now. Roger. I forgot human tanks aren't all that bright. I should have made them do just the heavy lifting. If the work is easy to understand, they'll work pretty hard at least. Putting that aside, what do you mean by loud? Do you have a problem with me moving, Commander? No, but the human tanks are doing work, and it just makes stuff loud, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh man, don't move. I can't also go on these monologues because I don't know whenever I'm going to move on. And no, I don't mean you, Hannah. Just come with me. Since I don't know when past Relic's moving on, I can't do stuff. Commander, sir, you're back. Commander, what should I do? Or Commander, what should I do? What's going on? These human tanks are... That's a lot of human tanks, huh? There's over 10 of them, but what are they doing here at the garrison? No, they all came from the Imperial headquarters. Imperial headquarters, so there's been a resupply. Nah, just the opposite. The opposite? These are all tanks that have reached their action limits. Reached their action limit? If that's the case, we won't be able to have them fight. There's no point. That's why it's a problem. What should we do? We want to fight, but we're not strong enough. What should we do? Enough already. Won't you shut up and let me go to sleep? Please don't sleep, sir. What are the guys at HQ thinking? Perhaps because of that last battle at Bonri Peninsula? The fight last week? What does that have to do with this? I mean, everything, because you brought back tanks. Well, I'm just guessing, but there are some rumors floating around. Commander, do you remember what you did? Nope. I assume I just stood there and let you guys do all the work. No, I remember. Relic remembers. Shirahase doesn't remember, though. He's kind of, you know. I did something? That's awesome! Usually I don't. Good talk, Commander. You woke up all the inoperative Kingdom tanks somehow, and they fought in the battle. Wait, so... Well, if that's what the Imperial headquarters heard, I hate to imagine this, but... Don't tell me they want me to wake these guys up and make them fight too. That sucks. Ooh, nice idea, sir. Mihari, shut your yapper for a second. How cruel. You can just go over there and help them move. Yes, sir. Commander, what if you try again now to see if it's possible to make them operational? How would I do that? Well, on the battlefield, it seemed like you motivated them to move themselves. Okay. Hey guys, push harder. That's the way. Fight. Oh. Hey you guys, is your strength back? Asai, try firing your pistol out in the yard. Roger. Aim for the rock over by the wall, so it ricochets and kills somebody. Vice Commander? What's wrong? Take aim now. My pistol's too heavy. I can't lift it. They can't even shoot. See? It's impossible. Sir, why are you bragging? Yeah, it's impossible to make inoperative tanks operational again. Right, except for that you did it. I'm onto you. Look who's here. What are you doing here, Yatarou? What am I doing? Watching TV. TV? Yatarou has been watching TV dramas this whole time, sir. You even brought candy. There were already some crackers here, so I just brought a little. Because, you know, candy and crackers, it's the way I roll. Just doing whatever you want, huh? Like me. Well, I am a mercenary. That's no excuse. I want to be a mercenary, too. Sir, I think you just want to slack off. No, what gave you that impression? Anyway, we might as well bring these tanks with us to the next battle, no? I can never land that no, so it's always just weird. It already happened once last week. If we deploy them to the battlefield, maybe something will change. You're right. Nothing will happen if we don't try anything. Anyway, if they can't fight, we can always bring them back for manual labor. That's harsh. That's really harsh. Meanie, stop the bullying. Wait a second. Yatarou, you said the next battle? Oh, right. Oh, right. When I checked the mailbox a little while ago, there was something inside, so I put it on the desk for you. These are orders from the Imperial headquarters. Why would they put confidential orders in the mailbox? That seems like a compromise of security. Commander, it's another order to reinforce the Royal Army. It's finally time to retake Neo Nagoya. Mihari, notify all units to prepare for immediate sortie. Did you call for me? Get ready to deploy, Mihari. Roger that. Be prepared to begin the assault as soon as we arrive. Man, I couldn't get a nap in after all. Hotaru, you're coming too. Of course. Oh, I just remembered buying some new clothes. I'll be wearing those. Leader, the commander's main force is currently gathering at the border, sir. The kingdom's main force. Sorry. So they're here. Cookie, situation report. Roger, the kingdom's human tanks have split into 2 groups and have begun their assault on Neo Nagoya, sir. I didn't think the kingdom had the numbers to split its forces in 2. If only we hadn't lost the battle at Bonri, we weren't able to take hold of the Empire's backup supplies. Forgive me, sir. What's more, it seems the rumors are true. Rumors, sir? Their human tanks that had reached their action limit due to the waning of radiotoxic particles were reawakened by someone. Oh, that kind of thing is impossible, sir. It's just a rumor. If that's the case, then how did they make it all the way here? I don't suppose you can explain to me why Neo Nagoya is under attack. We will deploy to meet the enemy, sir. If we defeat them here, they can't possibly try another assault. You know, because they'll be dead. That's the Neo Nagoya military base. The main Alliance forces are within the walls of that base. What should we do? I don't know, attack them? I wonder what I'm saying right now. I wish I knew. It's probably a joke time. Probably gave a joke here. But I don't know how long. The human tanks are restored at Bonri Peninsula. The human tanks are restored at Bonri Peninsula are awaiting your orders. The kingdom's human tanks are. I can't really believe it, but it looks like they're disobeying the chain of command. Oh my. Wait, I've never given orders to a kingdom tank before, except for those ones in the first battle, who died horribly. And I guess I didn't really give them orders. That was, Hotaru, but still, just pointing that one out. Normally you wouldn't, but they seem to like you, Major Shirahase. Great. I like you too, Commander. You don't count me, Hari. That was cold, sir. We will fight too, sir. Don't be reckless. Hey, those human tanks, they look like the Empire's, but... Oh, those guys? They're at their action limit, but we brought them along anyway. It's a long story. The Imperial headquarters foisted them upon us. But Major Shirahase, it seems like those human tanks have regained the ability to fight. Huh? Those guys? Don't be silly. I can lift my gun, sir. I can't believe it, so we can use them in the assault. I guess. They must like you. After all. Seems you're the real thing. Jeez, what the hell is going on already? I don't get this. It's weird. There must be some condition to lifting their action limits. Commander Katsura, sir, is the mission briefing over? That's Miss Katsura, thank you much. Thank you. Look, I called it before in the episode and stuff. Yes, sir, Miss Katsura, sir. First of all, we confirm the Imperial Force's strength. Let's begin the debriefing. Debriefing? It's a simple operation. Our kingdom units will act as a decoy. Meanwhile, Major Shirahase's units will conduct the main assault. That's how we will open up the path inside the base, correct? Exactly. The base's main purpose is border security, but it's surprisingly weak to an attack from the east side. A pincer attack from the inside. Major Shirahase, Captain Kunahara, good luck. I just spit on my damn computer. Very well, we'll do our best. Scouting complete. We've spotted the kingdom tanks, sir. They're here. Okay, artillery units, prepare for deployment. Weapons at the ready. All good. Commander, our units have completed preparations. It's beginning, sir. We should destroy all those tanks. Great idea, genius. That's a good thought, but for now, let's just focus on opening up a path to the inside of that base. Roger. All assault units prepare to attack. Let's go! Here we go. All units attack. break through the enemy's defensive line and get into the base. Deal with the artillery tanks first. Oh, well, I'd love to deal with artillery tanks first, but guess what? They're artillery tanks. They're usually at the back of the line. But sure, I'll magically get back there and kill all the artillery tanks, and then we can worry about the other tanks. Good suggestion, Kanahara. Great suggestion. You're such a help. God damn it. So, I mean, Miss Katsura, she's totally Kyoko. Like, this takes place like 30 or 20 years after Alter, according to my very accurate source, who said that the game tells you this. Like the Steam page tells you this, and, you know. But, you know, whatever. Mau. But whatever, I mean, you know, I got 3 artillery tanks. I'm gonna make use of them. Totally, though, Miss Katsura is Kyoko Daihone, right? That's my theory. It's not gonna be right, but, you know, it's still fun to pretend. Hotaru has 2 modules on her that she didn't have before, and, you know, that's a little bit weird. Just sort of happens. I wish I had a second command tank again, so I could use her as a frontline unit, but as it is, I'm gonna have to put her in the back, just in case. Don't want to lose in a stupid fashion. So let's put the, let's put some assault tanks in there, right on the front line. We're gonna just charge on out there, and hope for the, oh god, too many units. Well, that's a little bit rough. Okay. Let's take an artillery tank off, because I'm going to move it. We'll also put Mihari in the battle to scout for us. I guess I won't bring any other recon tanks, because this is a little bit tricky. I don't got many tanks that I'm allowed to use. I only have 8, so I have to make the best of it. And apparently I'm not bringing Kana. I don't remember not bringing Kana. But apparently, that's what I did in the past. I just have a love of artillery tanks, so I usually bring them like crazy, but, you know, whatever. I think the limit for this one said kill everything, so let's do this. Before that, I'm going to change the audio settings, which isn't on this page, but if you go into options, you can find it there. And I'm gonna lower the sound so that the voices in BGM are heard a little bit more easily, because I think that would help make the videos a little bit better. Well, now I'm gonna take a drink. I did this at some point in the actual show, but I forgot that I did. Otherwise, I would have done it. And I made a joke about it being a stiff glass of whiskey, but it's actually just a water bottle. Because whiskey doesn't sound good. I'm a wine guy. Wine and hard grain. And by hard grain, I guess I just mean hard, but you know. And cider. I don't mean, you know, American cider. I mean hard cider, I guess we should just call it. Although I probably wouldn't like it as much, because I don't really like apples anymore. And hello, darling! Not a big blast range, but you go ahead and take out a tank. That's fine with me. I'm gonna hide my mouse cursor. I'm actually in Camtasia right now watching this, because, like I said, I have to redub it, I guess you could say. Funny. So, yeah, I can actually make edits on the fly. Oops, accidentally stopped it from running. Well, now we're gonna probably be out of sync. Who knows? I'm already like 3 seconds ahead of it, so hopefully I did an attempt at a sync in the beginning, so hopefully that'll help. But oh god, help me! I'm tired. I slept like 4 hours today. You know, I might have said this in in the episode that I just recorded, so I don't care. I slept on the couch after sleeping like 4 hours, and the cats are awesome. And I got a little bit of cat time, sleeping with me and stuff. It was neat. Take this! Long range destruction. Yeah, I'm not there. Let's push the right side and we'll be a little bit careful on the left. Oh wait, let's push on the left side and be a little careful on the right. I'll keep the tanks on the right kind of sitting there and let those guys come to me, because I can't reach that one tank that just attacked. It's too far away, so it'll just get a turn to attack me and it'll wipe out my unit. So we're gonna sit back and relax for a bit. Okay, almost hit my commander. Good talk. For some reason, I'm moving forward. Okay, well, I killed something, so I don't know why Relic moved forward, but it worked for him. This is weird. I feel weird because I have no idea of like what's actually happening. I don't remember any of it, so I have no idea of what's actually happening, and I have no ability to really commentate over this because I just don't know. But I'm pushing the left side. I had a friggin' assault tank take out their friggin', you know, their scouts. Speaking of doing scouts, I'm gonna move Yatarou into the center, and I'm gonna keep scouting the right side, but from a little bit safer of a distance. Mihari has a black ribbon, so I'm not really worried about her anymore. So I'll throw her to the left as well. I don't have to worry about her dying or anything, so. Should be noted that her scouting range is actually lower, and I didn't really notice this. Like her scouting ability is worse, and I didn't notice this until the next episode. So that's interesting. But yeah, I wish I had more stories that I could tell. I could just tell stories while this was going, because I don't have the ability to really, you know, post-commentate very well. I'm not a post-commentate kind of guy. I don't know how to post-commentate. I don't even know how to commentate in the moment. So it's like, what do you expect from me, yo? They have 2 command tanks. I forgot to mention that. One on the left, one on the right. We gotta find them wherever they are. One's right there with an artillery piece. Can I hit that recon? Ooh, yes I can, baby. Good night, sweet prince, even though you're a female. So it should be princess, but you know what, that doesn't sound as well. It doesn't sound as good. So, yeah. Let's just keep on moving here. Oh wow, I'm glad you're blind. You fired way wrong. But I'm gonna go ahead and take you out. And there we go. Man, they have a lot of tanks. I mean, I only have 8, and they have like 1,000,001. Because I've taken out a lot of tanks already, right? Like, look at how many they have left. It's weird. Hello? No one there. Well, crap. Anyone want to be able to move? There we go. Alright, let's see. You here? Oh crap, you're here. Oh boy, I might lose this battle already. I mean, I know if I lose it, but you don't. What is gonna happen? Suspense. And there goes one of my tanks. But suspense. Will my artillery piece be able to fire in time? Oh my good. Yes, it can. Just gonna go ahead and kill that thing before it can do any damage to Yatarou and screw me over. That was close, but no cigar. Just gonna keep checking around the left side, and ooh, achievement! No stone unturned. I presume for scouting out a certain amount of zones. Goodbye, my friend. I don't know how Relic knew you were there, but I'm pretty sure I knew you were there. I just can't remember the exact rationale I had. Alright. Where is this artillery tank that took a shot at me? What's its max range? Let's see. Nope, not there. Its max range is 1 higher. Well, I'll deal with that in time. Let's reveal it. It's been revealed. Because Relic wanted to prove it was there, and you know, just to be sure. Which is why he scouted it, checked it out, made sure, confirmed all of those things. They still have a lot of tanks left. I mean, they're still at 28%. They're just they're over. They're overpowering. They get much more supplies and stuff than me. I don't like it. Also, boom, lucky shot takes out the artillery tank. How do you like me now? The command tank is like somewhere. I think it's near my artillery tank now, which is a little bit worrying. And goodbye, artillery tank. Well, I was gonna shoot you, but you'll beat me to the punch because your command tank, I think, spotted me. I don't know though. I would think that would be the case, getting spotted by a command tank, who is now moving again, it looks like. Where could she be? I don't know. Alright. I'm running super out of time, and they have like maybe 3 tanks left, maybe 4? I have no idea of where these tanks are. I don't think I'm gonna kill them in time, and I really need to find that friggin' command tank now. So, where are you, command tank? Okay, good. There you are. Pretty sure Relic guessed that she was there. No, well, he might have. I don't remember. I don't remember how he came to a lot of his conclusions. But that's the game. I'm the victor. You had 2 tanks left. And of course, I failed my limit because I didn't kill everything. But, whatever. Commander, the enemy encampment has been routed. They retreated back inside the base. We're going after them. Mihari, lead the assault tank platoons to storm the base. Mihari, are you listening? Yes. Assault tank platoons, commence the attack on the base. Roger that, sir. Assault tanks, follow my lead. Aw, yeah. Boy, it's a good thing we brought those tanks from the garrison. They could fight after all. Their action limits have been cleared, like Miss Katsura said. But aren't those the human tanks that are supposed to have reached their action limits? I don't know why I would say Tisk. Commander, the enemy's here. What is it? Is the enemy here? No, sir, but it seems like I'm at my limit also. I couldn't read it fast enough. What? At a time like this? But the commander was safely evacuated from the base. So there's been no hindrance to the plan then? Yes, sir, the task is complete. Damn it. In that case, I've just got to stick to the plan too, and defend this base. My apologies, sir. Assault tanks. Assume formation A. Ready every bomb you have at the entrance. Yes, sir. Human tanks at their action limit, coming back and fighting again. I can't believe it. It's as if they're using ghosts to fight for them. What do you mean, sir? The new Japan Alliance commander was no longer at Neo Nagoya. Relic, what are you doing? What are you saying here, Relic? But rather, he had already retreated to Kobayakawa Plain to the north. Think about it. Tanks who were thought dead come back and attack you once you look the other way. Undead human tanks. It's like right out of a horror movie. You're right. It's a horror flick, and a scary one at that. Forced to retreat, the commander clenched his fist in frustration. Even though this whole battle is going according to plan, defeat is never something he truly wishes for. Sir. Yatarou Shirahase. Shirahase, that was his name. We must take down that Necromancer. Damn right, I'm just bringing tanks back from the dead. Magical powers! Tanks! Just bring them all back, baby. It's great. Alright. That was an episode where, I wasn't, it was post-commentary. Yeah. Wasn't that great. I think Relic's talking about how he was going to do something with... Oh, he was talking about how hard this was and how he was probably not going to get limit clear because there just was too many enemy tanks and not enough time. And Relic, of course, just thought, man, I don't know if I could do that. And you know what? He's probably right. I probably can't do that. So, because limit clear is really hard whenever there is no time to get the limit done. I just didn't have enough time, and it's like, thanks, game. I don't know. I just don't think I'll ever be able to do it because I'm not that good. Limited operations seems to be... Oh, I got a Steam trading card. Limited operations seems to be a tough game, and I don't even know if I'm ever going to beat the game, but we'll go as far as we can in this game, and we'll see what happens. Now, this was post-production commentary, a little bit weird for me and you. There are a lot of breaks, and I just don't want to talk during them, because it's like, I don't know how much time I actually have to say things before Relic moves on, so... But anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!